Hey, this is Kyle, Superior Inspections here. Did you know that whenever considering buying a home, one of your biggest challenges could actually be acquiring homeowners insurance if you're buying a home in Florida? So, a few of the things that you want to be aware of whenever you're looking at houses so that you're ahead of the game and you know what kind of slowdowns you might have or what kind of specific repairs you might need to request whenever considering a home. One of which part of the insurance process is going to be the main electrical panel. This is one of the sections in the 4-point where they want really specific information about this panel. And that's because there are multiple brands that they do not accept. So those brands are Challenger, Federal and Pacific, some Zinsco, and some Sylvania, mainly because those brands had acquired the Challenger stab lock breaker design, which is the main reason why they don't like those brands. So if you're considering a house, make sure you're checking the brand of your main electrical panel whenever you're doing your tour of the open house. The other is the age of your water heater. So water heaters, especially whenever they're inside the house as opposed to outside the house, insurance views them as a risk, underwriter risk, because they hold a lot of water. If anything happens, that water comes rushing out and damages things. So this is based on age. So we've seen most water heaters that get replaced during the real estate transaction process is due to age, not because they're not working, not because they're actually leaking or damaged at all, but strictly their age. So these, check your water heater age. It's very easy to look up how to read a serial number to get the date code from it. If your water heater is 15 years or older, it could be difficult to acquire homeowners insurance and therefore get your loan processed, because a lot of loan and mortgage lenders, they require homeowners insurance to process a loan. So you need homeowners insurance to get approved for your loan. So just know that here in Florida, insurance gets more and more challenging every year. They have more and more restrictions and things that they adjust. Another item that you want to pay attention to is your material types. So plumbing material types are important to them. Items that they do not like is polybutylene, which is a type of gray flexible pipe with copper connectors, the crimp connectors. Very similar to PEX, but an older version. Mostly was repiped into houses through the 80s and 90s. Another type that they do not like is galvanized. So galvanized steel supply pipes for your supply plumbing, they don't like those either. Cast iron in some settings they will find concerning, as cast iron waste pipes are at the age now where it's time for them to be done. They are 50 years and older wherever they are found, and so that is going to be 50 years of rust damage and corrosion and tightening and closing of the diameter of the pipe because of the rust buildup. So these are some of the items you want to be aware of, because insurance does play a part in being approved for a house. Insurance does play a part in what items from a home inspection you need to ask for repairs. So for more tips, for more information on what to expect and what to be aware of whenever you're touring a house or attending an open house, so you can go ahead and start doing some of the research and know, okay, that water heater is a little too old. We know we're going to have to get that replaced to get insurance. I read the clasp on the main electrical panel. It said Challenger. That's going to be an issue. That's going to have to be replaced. But anything can be repaired, replaced. So knowledge is power. Knowing what you're getting into and what challenges may come up during your real estate transaction is all part of Florida home ownership. And if you need help, if you'd like more information, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website, superinspectors.com, for more information, or call our friendly, helpful people, 833-633-5467. We are Superior Inspections, and we are here to help.